I've never told anyone this story, not my parents, not my friends. It's been 3 years, and I still think about it. I still don't know if he was just watching us or waiting for something worse. This happened about 3 years ago. At the time, I didn't know who to tell. I was in complete shock. So the two friends I was with and I kept it to ourselves. Let's call them Zach and Jake. One random day we were bored. So we decided to throw a party at Zach's house. Big house, huge backyard, a pool. It was the weekend, right before spring break, and his parents were out of town. That night, around 80 people showed up. Then more and more. That's when the drinking started. Around 1:30 a.m., people started leaving. But the three of us were still wide awake. Zach's house was the last one in the neighborhood. Behind his backyard was a massive cornfield. No houses, no lights, just fields. There was even a gate that led straight into it. Zach owned a Can-Am. 2 seats and space to stand on the back. Around 2 a.m., we had a stupid idea. Drive into the cornfield, music blasting. I was driving. Zach sat beside me. Jake stood on the back. We rode around for about 30 minutes. Then decided to head back. But we took one last turn. Halfway through the field, a man appeared. He looked about 60, gray hair, wearing a vest. He was holding a hunting rifle with a scope. It was almost pitch black. The headlights were the only light. We drove past him, didn't stop. About 500 feet later, the Can-Am shut off by itself. The keys were still in the ignition. My heart dropped. We were close enough that he could still see us. But when we looked back, he was gone. Seconds passed. They felt like minutes. Then the engine started again. We didn't speak. We drove straight back to the house. Before going inside, We stopped to breathe. That's when we heard a loud bang. Something metal hit the Can-Am. Then another shot. Something flew past us. That was enough. We jumped on and sped home. We ran inside, locked every door, turned off every light, inside and out. Zach had security cameras. That's when it got worse. A car slowly drove up. It stopped, headlights on, engine idling. It stayed there for 15 minutes. No one got out. We didn't move. We barely breathed. Eventually, the car drove away. None of us slept that night. The next morning, we checked the map. There were no houses, no shelters, nothing. Which meant one thing. He was either staying out there, or he had been watching us all night. We never told our parents. 3 years have passed. We've all gone our separate ways. But I still remember that night. Every time I hear something outside, I think of the man in the field